We'll be using the Django Admin sorting module to sort Django Admin model entries with a simple drag. Let's go!
Django and Python, JavaScript, tutorials for Jamie, this is Silver.
What the fuck, HTML?
There's only C.
I will be following this post in my blog, link in the description, in case you want to follow from there. And after a quick introduction, let's jump to the quick setup. And I will download this project. It's a Django project from my GitHub, so we avoid creating one from scratch. So let's go to the command line. It's named my site. Let's go to the installation part and pip install Django admin sortable 2 and proceed with the installation. I already have it. It's not gonna install for me. It should be quick to install it anyway. Once you have that installed, add admin sortable 2 to the settings. Let's open my site with a text editor. Scroll down a little bit, and in the installed apps, add admin sortable 2. That's good. And now it's a matter of creating a model. So for the tutorial, let's go with the book model. Gonna drag this to my other screen and continue in the text editor in polls, in models. Let's create this model named book. So class book, which will inherit from models.model. So a typical Django model. And let's give it a name, a title, models char field, and give it a max length of could be 255. Now for this sorting part, we need a field, and let's name it order, an integer field. So models, we can make it positive integer field, and the default should be 0. Now to make it work, we need to add to meta the ordering attribute. So ordering is equal to a list with the field order. And that's it for the model. It's super simple. Now it's a matter of going to admin, and in here we need to associate the book model to a sortable admin mixin. So let's continue with that. First thing, and as always, let's import the model we need to use in the admin. So book from models, and also we can already import from admin sortable 2 dot admin import sortable admin mixin. Okay, we have all the imports we will use, and now let's use at admin.register, pass in the book, and define a new class for book admin. Now in here we pass in the sortable admin mixin, and then admin.model admin. Then we can pass. I'm gonna save that, and we need to run the migrations in the command line. So Python manage.py make migrations, good, and like always run migrate after. Okay, Python manage.py run server. We can now go to the browser, and let me drag the window here. Let's visit the admin page. Now, if you're going with my GitHub project, the credentials are admin. It's gonna trigger a warning because the password is too simple. And for the testing, let's add a couple of books. So we can go really with book one and add another, make it book two, so we can compare. And here it is. So it's a matter now of just moving them. It's super simple and it can be very useful. Now, before we end the video, to make it more clear what's happening to you, let me, instead of passing in here in the book admin class, let's add a list display with title, could be order to, and it will be the same. Let's say it just changed the location of the order, but it's still here. I will create a method like this, def. It's just really for the example to show you what's going on. And I'm going to create this method def my order, my own order, my order, and has self and object. And in here, I will return object dot order. Now we can pass this my order method to the list display. Let's do that. My order. Save it, and I'm gonna go back to the Django admin. Reload, and now we have the order as an integer, okay? And what is happening really, if you notice, when I reload this page, it changes the order of the book. It could be like more or less obvious, but just to make it more clear for you, I thought it would be nice to show you as an integer as well. That's it for this video. I hope it was valuable for you. I think it's a nice perk to have in Django. And thank you for watching. If you liked, subscribe and have a nice day. Bye.